Hello everyone, today I'm taking a look at Hang On. It's a motorcycle arcade racing game released for the Sega Master System by Sega in 1985. Now the first thing I should note about this game is that it's a one player only game, so there's no split screen option in this game at all. So you're on your own basically. And why did the lights just turn blue? Don't they usually turn green when you... Oh well. As you can see here, it's your standard motorcycle arcade racing game, and the object of the game is to reach the checkpoint within the allotted time. You have 60 seconds to reach each checkpoint, and if you do it in time, you continue on towards the next checkpoint, of course. As you can see on the top of the screen, as I exploded there, you have your basic information. You have your score, your speed, and the time you have left in the middle of the screen, and then you have your gears, what course we're on, and how long you have left until the next checkpoint. The most important thing, of course, being the time and how long you have left. The game actually controls pretty well. It's the only problem I have with it is the way you change gears is that you press up and down on the D-pad to change gears up and down accordingly. And the problem with that is that you sometimes accidentally change gears when you're turning, because turning on the D-pad, and sometimes you can accidentally push up left or up right or down left and so on, and that makes you change gears. So that's a bit annoying, but it's not really the game's fault. It's more a fault of the controller, since the Master System controller only has two buttons, and one is used for brake and the other is for accelerate. But besides that, it controls pretty well. It's pretty responsive, and as you can see, it has a good sense of speed. So it's sort of that's one of the most important things, I think, in a racing game, that it has a sense of speed. It makes it more exciting somehow. But basically, here we're on the first stage, and then there I reached the checkpoint. You can see there were 60 seconds added to my timer. So if you have any time left when you reach the checkpoint, that time gets added onto your 60 seconds. And another small detail I like about the game and the timer is that if you're about to, or if you run out of time, then the game doesn't just stop right there. It lets you sort of slow down. So, and you will actually see this in this video, that it sort of, I reach 0 seconds, but I keep rolling, so I just make it to the checkpoint and get another minute to reach the next checkpoint. And I like that. It's a small detail, but I like that. I hate games when you sort of like, you're going 300 miles an hour and then, oh, you're out of time, I'm sorry. And this game it does it the right way, I think. I should also mention that this game has, you can select 3 courses from the main menu, and course 1, which we're on now, it has 5 stages, and if you complete it, you continue on to course number 2, and so on. The difference between the courses is that course 1, as you see here, is the easier one of them, and course 2 has some sharper turns and has a bit more drones on the road for you to avoid. You're not racing against anyone in this game, you're just racing against time, basically. So, but course 2 has more drones, sharper turns, but the drones sort of keep their position, like keep their line, so they don't weave about on the road. Course 3, on the other hand, is like, on course 3 they're just like homing missiles, basically. They're just gunning for you. It's like, oh look, there's a guy coming on a motorcycle, let's take him out. And that's and combined with the very sharp turns on course 3, that makes course 3 quite difficult. And as you have also probably noticed, there's no music in this game, for some reason. I don't know why, but well, it didn't make that much of a difference to me. The sound is pretty average. It's not like something you would enjoy listening to, and it doesn't sound terrible, but it doesn't sound good. I would call it functional. But I would say, all in all, I had pretty much fun with this game. for 1985 racing game, it holds up pretty well today. Actually, I think I had fun with it, and if you're a collector or like the Master System, I think I would highly recommend this game. It's fun and it's somewhat challenging, and but not too difficult for beginners. So if this is your sort of thing, I think you would enjoy it, and you can get it dirt cheap on eBay. But really, I got nothing further to add to this video, so I'll just let you watch some gameplay and be quiet for a minute. Hope you enjoyed this little video of Hang On for the Sega Master System.